Exactly
gonna
right.
suck it.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18
You're gonna
yards.
suck it very freaky. Super duper freaky. You would like it freaky, little
And this
freaky.
lines up a gain of 4 to
You
the
like to
41.
get tickled by little
I feel like I
Diddy.
can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the
Race.
hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards
Race.
on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll run it again.
You like to get freaky, little Diddy. You like to get little
Back at the
freaky.
43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a
Verá.
3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping each of your
Mm-hmm.
guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end
So
up with.
am I
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh,
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. To throw is Brissett.
No!
Wide and intercepted.
Dude, what are you doing,
Take this all the
Cass?
way down inside the 40.
What are you doing, Cass?
Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things?
Wrong
Not so far with
butter.
this rookie, because right now,
Wrong butter.
drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore.
Oh my
He's gotta
gosh,
find a way to
bro.
handle with these defenses
Bro.
throw at him.
And he's got
Of
this down
course,
almost
man,
to
of
the
course.
20 before he's dropped.
Here's the fat running back. Look. Ooh, good. That shit.
Now a first carry here for the running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards
Oh, my
shy of the
God.
marker.
That
8-yard
is-
gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Hey.
And he swallowed up right near the line of
Mira,
scrimmage.
Grace. Mira, Grace.
We're scoreless
Ven acá.
after 1.
Mira. Come here.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
Oh my days. Grace.
3rd and 2.
Grace. Grace.
Throwing is Williams.
Piddle dee.
To the goal line.
Piddle
but
dee.
it's
Diddy diddy diddy
incomplete.
diddy
Well,
diddy.
the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert.
Es que
And
te
every
pone
single
bien
team will
friki.
say that, Charles,
Te
but
pone bien
opportunity
friki.
missed there.
Te
What they were
pone
trying
bien.
to tell us is they believe it's a
Te
matchup
pone
game
bien.
at that point, and in
Te
like some
pone bien.
matchups that they had,
Te pone
thought they
bien.
could
Te
exploit
pone bien. Te
them,
pone bien. Te
unable to
pone
do
bien.
so
Te
on
pone
that
bien.
play.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Oh, yes.
drive. That's complete. It's Josh Wiley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And it'll be a big hit at the end of this one, but it's also a big play as he's able to hang on to the football. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Bro, I literally got in the first down. What you mean, bro?
It's going to lead him to 3rd
Things
down.
are good.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Get me in the end zone now, please. Please.
Brissett.
Please, please, please. Yes, there we go.
That is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Romeo Doubs, a 20-yard touchdown.
Mira.
And the
Hey.
Seahawks post the first points of the ballgame as
Hey.
they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Hey.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position.
Nor was not allowed. You sit in there with gas and taco into the PlayStation. I need you to come down. You know what you did. Vente. Go. Let's go. Come on.
Out to the 48 there.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second down and 6 now. To throw, Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Brissett now. That's to the tight end, Wiley. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, here's Brissett. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. To throw, Brissett. He's got it to Williams. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half
Why
brings
don't
us.
you get out of the coverage?
Just
go with it.
All the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new
with my own
ball game.
eyes.
It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 35.
I've been shooting on a sky, I've been in
Now
on
Williams. Pass taken. Now a
Give me that ball back because I'm going to score it anyways.
Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with a first,
Taking too long to score.
Well, basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands.
Taking too long to
I think the same thing
score.
applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free.
And he's going to be intercepted
So
for the
bored.
3rd time thus far. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I want to score
Certainly not
too,
what he was
but I'm
hoping
too
for,
far
Charles.
away
That's now
from
3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge
Hey.
to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's
Oh
the
my
NFL
days.
record. How things turn out for...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
After like 2 quarters.
His 2nd
How much was that? Like
touchdown
2
after
quarters since Travis
Bears
scored?
take
Oh
the
my
first
days.
turnover on defense and convert it into 6
Now it's my
points.
turn to score finally.
Extra point by Emo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
That took 2 quarters and a half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. So problems here on
Bro,
special
took
teams, and it
2, like,
results in the scoop in
2
this
quarters.
They
And
talk
it
all
took
the
me
time
like
on special teams about keeping your head on
now
a
to
swivel,
score.
trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place.
right
You're
after he
just trying to
scored.
find the right guy to
Right
line
after I
yourself
said I was
with.
going to
On
score.
that play, wow.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. So let's try this again. For the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
that is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Off the bootleg, it's Williams. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 5-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Williams. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Damn, bro, you do them lame ass intros, bro. I might have to take you with this.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from
bro was finna
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I was finna go crazy if he was gonna
come from the 6.
do that.
To the air, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 6 yards away, and the Bears have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Trying to get gone.
Williams going to throw for it, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure if they're going to catch the ball, make it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Let's go now. Here's Brissett. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
I don't know why he didn't bounce off instead of running
Who
through
wants it
him.
more? This is 4th and a yard.
Weird.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Like, I know how to run the ball. It's just like every time Derrick Henry bounces off the tackle, it's just that's when I can like do my juke move. But it just doesn't.
Now Brissett.
It doesn't apply.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Brissett. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll try and run forward with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
I don't know why I ran that.
20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
Rush is the data clear out, so
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll give Henry another shot. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
ISO.
The Seahawks forced to use their third and
ISO.
as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to
ISO.
go. This is third and goal.
ISO, Tober.
Now Tober.
Oh yeah, Tober.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The
Come
defense
on.
is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on
9
that
seconds.
one. Stopped them well short of picking up a first down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be
No!
the end zone, says the
That was an
field judge.
inbounds.
Incomplete. So this one in the win column for the Chicago.
It wasn't in bounds. No. No. It wasn't in bounds. No. Woo. Bro, you shoot. You, bro.
Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
And a solid run back here. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
We pull up in the back and we go and things really start.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. With him again, and he'll get forward for about a yard. A terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop.
Bro, yeah, I was good. Woo! 300. $50,000.